Assalamu alaikum dear students. My name is Mariam Nazir and today I have come with a new lesson which is grammar topic noun of class 8. So students, without wasting any time, let's get started with a topic noun. So kindly open your notes, page number 64. I am going to teach you the concept of noun. So students, I hope that all of you have opened your notes. So if you have not opened, you can even listen to me. So student, what is noun? Noun is the name of a person, place or thing. Anything which you see in your surroundings, it can be the chair, it can be table, it can be anything, any person and anything which you can see, it is called noun. So here I have written the definition of noun. Noun is the name of a person, place or thing. It can be name of a person, it can be the name of your brother, sister, anything which you see in your surroundings. So again I am repeating that noun is the name of a person, place or thing. I have written the example of playground and policeman. You can write down any name of a person, place or thing. So let's start with the types of nouns. First type of noun is compound noun. The title itself is telling you what is it about. It is about the making of two nouns together. When we make a new word by joining two words, two separate words together to make a new word. For example, if I take a word cup and if I will take a word board, so if I will join together, although they are having different meanings, cup and board, but if I will join them, I will make a new word which is called cupboard. So as you can see in the example of noun, I have also written the examples of compound noun. Compound noun made of two nouns together. When we separately take two nouns and we make a new word from them. Play and ground. Play, you know that play, we play mostly. So ground is the area. So when we both join these both nouns together, we will make a compound noun. So compound noun is a mixture of, is made up of two nouns. I have also written on the board as you can see it. So play and ground, these both words are separate, but if I will join them together to make a new word, it will come in the category of compound noun. So let's move towards policeman. Police you can see and man you can see. So policeman, it is also a compound noun. So I hope that this concept is clear to all of you. So let us move towards the next concept of noun, which is countable nouns. Students, the title itself is telling you a lot of things, and what is it about? Countable nouns. Countable nouns which we can easily count. So what are these things? If you will look around your surroundings, if I will look around my surroundings, I can see many objects which I can count. I can count the number of chairs, I can count the number of students in my class, I can count the number of markers in my hand, I can count the number of duster placed on the table. So whatever in your surroundings you can easily count, it will come in the category of countable nouns. I hope that this concept is clear to you. Let's move towards the uncountable noun. What is uncountable noun? This is countable noun, so it is totally opposite. Uncountable, which we cannot count, which is not possible for us to count them. So what are these things? If you will see sugar, if you can see salt, if you can smell the fragrance, you cannot ever count it. So it is called uncountable noun. So there are a lot of examples. You can also participate with me. I have written here salt, fragrance, sugar here. There are also so many examples. Sand, honey. A lot of examples are there. So uncountable nouns are those nouns which we cannot count easily. In fact, there is no convention of counting them. So three things I have discussed with you. Let's move towards the fourth one, which is possessive noun. Possessive, what came from the word possession. Possession means जब कोई चीज़ आपकी मलकियत होती है, ठीक है, जो चीज़ आपकी है, आपकी मलकियत है, और उसको आपने जब दूसरों को बताना है, how would you tell them? आप उन्हें इस तरह से बताएंगे कि इस तरह से, एक तो आप उनको इसका पर्पस क्या होता है कि possession बता रहे हैं, आप अपनी मलकियत बता रहे हैं. It should be always written with apostrophe comma. Apostrophe comma, I would tell you how we can write. For example, this marker is mine now, so my name is Mariam, so I will tell you that Mariam's marker. So how I will show you my possession, that I will write down here my name, and after my name I will put apostrophe comma slightly above, ठीक है, then I will write what it is. This is my marker. So here you can see my possession, that this marker belongs to me. So I hope that possessive noun are clear to you. Still I have few examples for your better understanding. You can even write down your own examples. For example, I have written that if this house is Amir's house, so I can write to tell his possession that this is Amir's house. So the next one is, if Amna is playing with her doll, so I can say Amna's doll. So as you can see that I have put apostrophe slightly above, so it is will come in the case of possession, because I am telling you my possession, that this thing belongs to me. So this fourth one I have discussed with you. Students, let's move towards the fifth one. So the fifth one is common noun. So students, the title itself is telling you common. Common mean which is quite common. For example, if you are sitting in a room, wherever you are sitting, you can look at your surroundings. How many things you are noticing? You can see chair, you can see table, you can see someone sitting besides you. So all of these things are common. If you are placing them in the category of table, chair, sister, brother, boy, girl, so these are common noun, because you are not specifying, telling us about their names, but you are just telling us their simple category. It will come in the common noun. So student, let us move towards the sixth one, which is proper noun. So proper noun means which is something about a particular person. It can be a particular person, it can be a particular place, it can be anything which is specific and particular. For example, I have written two examples here. You can add more and I will give you more examples apart from that. So the first example I have written on the board is Kiran. As you can see that someone is saying that I am a girl, so girl is a common noun. Okay students, let's get started with material noun. So let me tell you something about the material noun. Material noun is something about the material. For example, this table is placed in front of me. I can ask from myself that how is it made of? So I can simply answer that it is made of wood. So I am telling you the material in fact. So whenever we will talk about some material noun, we will tell you about how to use to produce a thing, कि किस तरह से वो चीज़ जो है ना वो कहाँ से प्रोड्यूस की गई. इट कैन बी अ रॉ मटेरियल. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, मैंने यहाँ पे आपके लिए अ लॉट ऑफ एग्जाम्पल्स लिखी हैं विच इज़ कॉल्ड rubber, glass, wood. Whatever will be the material. For example, I ask you what are the windows made up of, so you can simply answer it is made of glass. So glass, rubber, any material you are talking about, it will come in the category of material noun. So let's get started with concrete noun. So concrete noun is that has some physical structure. Anything which has physical structure, it will come in the category of concrete noun. For example, I am holding a marker, so it has some physical structure. So I can tell you the structure of this marker. So whatever we can tell, whatever has physical structure, it will come in the category of concrete noun. So concrete noun examples are, it can be cell phone, table, car, toy, anything placed in front of you which has some physical structure, it will be come in the category of concrete noun. So the last one type of noun is abstract noun. Students, I would like to share one thing, that often these two concepts come. These are really very important. I am not saying that only these are important, all are important, but you should keep in your mind or everything clear about these two. So abstract nouns are which are related to your emotions, I can say, which is related to your experience, I can say, which we cannot not judge. For example, here in your notes it is written, it cannot be sensed or detected by 5 sensory organs. आपके जो 5 sensory organs हैं, जो आप सुन सकते हैं, देख सकते हैं, बोल सकते हैं, ये सब चीज़ें जो है ना, ये ऑर्गन्स आपके इसको डिटेक्ट नहीं कर पाते. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, अगर मैं आपको कहूँ आई हैव नॉलेज, so I cannot show you, I cannot tell you how much knowledge I am having. So these are the things we cannot sense or detect it by our sensory organs. If I will talk about power, that this person is having a power, so I cannot tell you how much power he is having. I cannot show it to you. And anger and love, these are all the emotions, so it also cannot be detected how much. So whenever these type of examples will come, honesty will come, anything which you cannot be detected or sensed by 5 sensory organs, and which you cannot tell the category how much and how many days are in number. So all these examples will become in the category of abstract noun. So students, I hope all these types of nouns, although we have done it a lot of times, but I have tried my best to make it clear for all of you. So best of luck for the next lecture. Till then, Allah Hafiz.